Chris.
That's
Aaron McAndrew.
You got to quit doing that, man.
No, you guys got to speak up. All right, so hey, this is a burger review. It's been a little bit since we've been. We kind of took a little
vacation.
Well, it was mini vacations, and we couldn't get everybody here at the same time.
Right.
So, and our producer's out. So, this guy over here is producing. So, if you have any issue with it, call him.
It's my fault.
Yeah, call him. All right. So, this burger is from. Did you have pictures of it?
No, we didn't get any pictures.
All right. Again, on him.
Yeah.
But this one is from Blind Squirrel. You guys know where it is. It's off English Station. I don't know. It's in Middletown. Kind of behind the Walmart, if you guys know where that is, if you're not familiar with English Station.
Awesome place to go for fun stuff, not just for food.
Oh, yeah. You go out there on a weekend night. Although, you go out there on a weekend night, it's pretty packed. But you go out during the week and, for happy hour, and it's still pretty packed. They have volleyball right out back. It's really, really cool. We go there. I am there probably, 4 or 5 days a week because my kid plays lacrosse, and we have to go through there to get to the lacrosse field that's kind of tucked back in the back. So anyway, we're there quite a bit.
I frequent it quite a bit as well. Yeah. It's one of my go-tos. So
yeah, no, it's fun. I mean, tons of TVs.
Great place, good food.
Yeah. And which is really interesting, as I pulled in there today to get the burgers, it literally says closed on Saturday night for a private party. So evidently somebody's renting the entire place out.
That's a serious party out
there.
Man.
Oh yeah. No, that's.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I want that kind of party.
Yeah, no kidding.
Why didn't I get an invite? Anyway, all right. So you guys know how we do this. Basically, just test a burger, taste it, test it, however you want to look at it, and then we'll give you our opinion on. It's not that bad. Anyway, we're going to tell you what we think about it. So you guys kind of dig in, and I'll.
You want to show it to him first?
We can do that.
Yeah.
So the interesting thing is we have. Can you zoom in there?
I can try.
Yeah. So the interesting, what we normally run into that Aaron has pointed out on many occasions is the fact that most of these burgers that we taste are frozen patties.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, they literally are. Yeah, they're frozen. So we did the inspection. You can flip that back over here.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. So we did the inspection this prior to putting it on a plate. And it does appear that this is not a frozen patty. Would you agree?
It does appear that these are real.
And you've had the burger there before,
I've had
right?
the burger before.
Yeah, and I've had it a couple of times. So, and the other thing, I'll give a shout out to Blind Squirrel. I don't know if they still do it, but at one point they did brunch on Sundays, and it's a pretty,
I didn't know that.
It's a pretty solid brunch. I think you make your own Bloody Marys and all that.
Yeah, I knew they had it. I've never had it.
Yeah,
I've never been there for it.
It's pretty solid. So if you're looking for a good brunch place, Blind Squirrel's it. So, and if you play sand volleyball, they have. They have leagues there all year round.
Yeah.
They do
because they got an indoor section.
Yeah, they have outdoor, outback, and then they have indoor. So they kind of play all year. Go ahead and taste it up, and we'll see. Any preliminary thoughts?
That's a real burger.
I will say one thing: the bun on this, when you first get it there. Now remember when we got it, we drove it to the office because that's where we do these podcasts. It was a little warmer and softer. It's gotten a little firm. So, but I will tell you, the bun's really good. We've had other buns that are a lot better. On burgers,
it's a toasted bun, so.
But it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good.
No,
bun.
it's good. Yeah,
a good bun.
All right, what do you guys think?
That's a good burger.
Yeah.
It's a real burger. You can tell. Then just by looking at it, then you taste it. It tastes good. The cheese, I think that's cheddar cheese. It's melted on really good. It's even though you had to go get it, bring it all the way back, it's still somewhat juicy.
Yeah, no, it's good.
This is a good burger.
Yep, I would agree on all fronts. It's not does not taste like a frozen patty to me.
No,
tastes
no,
fresh. It is juicy. The bun is good bun. It's probably because it's been a little, travel time that made it get like that. But it's a very good burger.
Yeah, the one thing I'll say about this is when you go on there, when you go to their website or look at their menu or whatever, they do have specialty burgers. They had one, I forgot what it was called. They have a truffle burger, which is pretty interesting. We always just get the traditional cheeseburger, and then we decorate it the way we normally eat burgers, so that we can be fair on our opinions. But this is pretty good. It's not as good as some of the others we've had, but this is much better than the frozen patty. You can absolutely tell a difference when you're eating a frozen patty versus a fresh patty.
Oh yeah,
can you not?
Yeah, no question.
I mean, even travel time, you can flat out tell the difference. So, That's why if I'm thinking about, places to go eat a burger, I'm typically thinking about places that I know don't have frozen patties or that we've had that have, fresh patties. You go in there, you can tell a difference.
Yeah.
You can absolutely tell a difference. So, any thoughts on, let's grade them.
Let's grade them, yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to go 8.
That's good.
And even, the way that we've been doing it, you and I both live in different counties.
Yep.
Are you willing to drive, in my case, from Shelby County into Louisville to eat this burger? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I would. And that's in Middletown, so it's not that far for me.
And you're in Shelby County.
Yeah,
so
and I'm in Shelby County, so it's
frame of reference. Yeah.
right. But if this was in downtown Louisville, I would make that drive. This is a good burger.
Yeah.
I'll give it an 8 as well. I mean, I've had it multiple times before, so I have gone to the restaurant or the bar or whatnot for happy hour and have ordered the burger just on my own. So
yeah,
it's a good burger.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one that I'll go 8. I think it's between 8 and 5. I mean, it's pretty good. The one thing I will say, I probably would have scored it. I'll say this: it's an 8. I would say probably 8.5 had they put pickles on there. They did not give that as a side. I'm a big pickle guy. I think burgers are not burgers unless they have pickles on them. Unless I'm doing a breakfast burger, which is another burger they had, by the way. They call it the Hangover Burger. And it had bacon and eggs and all that stuff, which is pretty solid.
That actually sounds really good.
Especially right now, being that this just doesn't have anything on it I want. But with that being said, it's a good solid 8. I will tell you that if I am calling some buddies up or some friends, and Kelly and I are going to go meet some friends, and we're like, hey, let's go somewhere for music, or let's go somewhere and grab an appetizer or something, or hang out. Blind Squirrel is usually often one of those places that comes up is, hey, let's go hang out. Let's go listen to a band. I would go. We have been there to eat several times. That's actually, ironically enough, where I met Kelly was at Blind Squirrel.
That I did not know.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah. We had a drink there the very first time I ever met her. But anyway, I wouldn't necessarily go there for the burger, although I go there to eat. But I think they have other things that are just as good.
Yeah.
Right. But the burger's really, really good. So very cool place, very cool atmosphere.
Yeah.
If you've ever been there, go by there and check it out.
The only thing that I would say about Blind Squirrel is if you want to go someplace quiet, this is not your place. Right. It's loud and boisterous.
You can
and
get
it's
out.
fun,
You can get out on the patio, and it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not as loud outside.
Inside,
and the outdoor patio is nice.
Yeah,
outdoor patio. Yeah,
and the outdoor patio is heated, so even in the wintertime, you can still go out there and eat.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right. Well, anyway, that's so that is the burger for this week. It is Blind Squirrel. Make sure you check it out. We'll give you a link to Blind Squirrel's page right below in the description. If you like what we do for burgers, you're going to love what we have next week, which is a bourbon, and it is very good. It's actually one that Chris has or had.
Good stuff. Yeah.
We'll
talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about that next week. But anyway, make sure you tune in every week. Hit the subscribe button if you want to follow us when we put out new content. We do a burger and bourbon every week, so there's a burger that comes out one week and the bourbon follows the next week. We also have another podcast called Peace of Mind Radio Podcast. That's all about financial news, so check that out if you're interested. Otherwise, have a wonderful week, and we'll see you guys next week when we're tasting. We're not going to give you the end. You got to check in next week to find out what it is. But it's really good.
It's different and it's potent. How's that?
Well, it's all potent.
No, this is more potent than usual.
It's impotent.
Yeah, it's
impotent. It's an important.
No, yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll see you guys next week.
Take care.